Hello future tech leaders, I'm Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
We were discussing, we configured that we write from one different alias to a different page. We are displaying it, that kind of a rewrite rule. We were discussing it. On this one, what we are trying to do now here, as of now we have did reverse proxy with authentication and also rewrite rule. We have applied it and like we have applied the authentication rule and all basically. That is what we did in the last call. Now what you are going to do now? Here we are going to discuss about the authorization. Authorization in the sense we can able to do the access, denied or any kind of error, we can able to display it. For example, let's say how we can able to display that kind of an authorized or unauthorized kind of stuff. We need to provide a condition first of all. What are the conditions are available? There are different conditions. For example, let's say, can you open the Apache Directory Studio also? For in the first week, we created a rule in the access. In access, we created a rule, rewrite rule. That is the one which you have created. Then we apply the rule in the application. If we can go to the applications, can you go to the applications? Now, is this really a rule for everybody or is it only for this particular application or can we can apply it? We created a rule. We just applied only one application. Suppose there are 10 application means if you are assigned that rule to that application, then that rule will be applicable for that application. If you didn't apply that particular rule in that application means that's it's like only for one application. These rules are common where and all. If you want to use it, you can use it. Yes, if you want to use it in the application means, then you can use that rule action. I see. And out of all the applications that you have, I think you mentioned you have about 5,000 applications. No, that is for the ping, fed rate in ping access. We are having about like 40 to 60 applications only mim hum. In ping accesses, only special kind of application will go like we were. We saw that in ping fed rate. We saw that header based authentication. That is by using the agent open token or reference. Either if you don't want to use that one, which then if you have a billing, we can use the ping access in the instead of that case. Instead of that, the reference ID and open token, which we did suppose, if the application does not support the SAML or what? Both. If the application does not support means, then we can use the header based authentication reference ID or reference ID adapter or open token adapter, which we did. That one we have did it. Instead of that, if we have a billing means, we can also go with this particular ping access directly action, ping access extra, we can able to do the authorization also. That is one of the extra stuff, we can do it. And the ping access, and you said that we use ping access only where authorization is required, only authorization and even for authentication. Also, if the application doesn't support SAM or what? Both. Then we are using this ping access only for certain application, not everywhere, just only for some application, but But even in ping access, even in speed fenders, the application doesn't need to support say MN or OIDC. We're sending them headers, I know. That is what in reference. ID open token if you don't want to use that. If you are having billing for authorization, authorizing the users also means then we can use the ping access. Yes, it's much more easy for the application team to configure ping access than go with the reference ID or open token. Basically, this ping access is much more easy for them. But sometimes if you don't have the billing and all the organization won't allow it, that is also one of the reason. You mean billing for paying for ping access. Exactly. Yes, if there are a lot of stuffs, the thing is that the organization doesn't want to go with ping access. Also because of the building, there are like a lot of billing issues are there. I have worked in a different projects where the billing, where he will have it's playing a lot of huge issues like the cost rate, the cost cutting and all like. When I was 2016, when I was working in one of the project 2016 to 2018, in that we installed the ping access during the time. It was the first time the ping access got introduced. It's a new tool. During that time, for example, let's say like I think it's around 2016, 2015, at the time only ping access got released. At the time, like for example, let's say at the time like no one knows about ping access or what we can say ping. No one knows about ping access much, even we don't know much. During that time when we install the ping access, we got the license key. But after 1 year, what happened? Like that, there are no applications on board at the time because no, it was not working properly. And also like what we can say, it was not like updated properly. No one knows. We didn't get a proper support from the ping also. Basically, what happens during that time? What happened during the time? They are like the owner and all they didn't provide at the billing for that. We decommissioned that one ping access without even using it, without even going production also. Basically, that is also one of the what we can say, one of the like that everywhere it's the same call, same thing. A lot of our organization will have a lot of billing, but I think now also like in my organization also currently we are using ping access but only for certain less number of application. If that application upgraded and if the application got upgrade or if the application got decommission means then we will also scrap that ping access because those applications are not, it's not that much kind of used in an organization. In our organization, those applications are not that much used in the sense it is used, but those application, they access for the user, not that much users are accessing every day. If it is decommissioned, then we will also scrap that ping access. But like all the organization are using like that one, like because notice there are a lot of ping down C coming up and ping authorized is coming up. New advanced tool. I think mostly those are all. It's replacing the ping access and stuff. What is the winching? It's an identity flow. For example, let's say we created a policy and all here how the authentication works. How the like forgot password should work. How should I have to authorize and all. Everything you can able to create it as a flow chart. If you create it as a flow chart, then that's all it will work. For example, I'd say like first, if the user login, the login screen, we need to display if the forgot password, If the user click on forgot person, what step? Next step, we need to do that kind of a flow chart you need to put if the user external. Throw MFA. If the MFA registered, we need to redirect the user first time. MFA register user. If the MFA fails, throw an error like that. Next, after authentication, check for groups or something like that authorizing it. If it is allowed, then success. That kind of concept, we can do it in Ping.Day Vinci and put it inside the Ping Federal. It's easy. Basically, you don't need a ping access or you don't need it is the winter replacing the ping access. It's basically like replacing everything. Ping ferret should be there because in ping ferret is stone which you need the SSO, SAML or auth. But the authorization part and all that's it's giving more feasibility for authorization and the user interaction with the login screen and other stuffs and all its replay. They are replacing it. We are using normal HTML format after and you don't need to use that. The ping filtrate, the login screen, the MFA, everything is integrated inside the Ping Da Vinci itself. You don't need to use the login screen adapter or MFA adapter, which we did, and you don't need adapter concept or PCV concept, data store concept. It's already there in the Ping One cloud itself. Everything is hosted in the cloud. You can use it from there itself. It's a new tool, maybe like 6 months to 1 year. Only say not even. I don't know much on that. I have seen the console and how they are using it, not here. I mean, not in my organization. I just seen the videos and I just try to learn on myself. But because it's fairly a new tool, it just now, like it's like a 1 year only organization also, I think they have started using it. They are asking we need everything to be done in the Ping.Day Vinci and all. For example, I am receiving the training requirement for the corporates. Please train us for 30 days in 30 hours for Ping.Day Vinci and all it's pinging down and seed. It's what we can say Ping.Day Vinci is coming new. How come we can able to give training for 30 hours? It's not that much, I think. I'm like getting some information that Ping.Day Vinci is not that much kind of difficult at all. It's too easy to learn because it's straightforward. You just have to call everything is AP. I call whatever the flowchart we are creating, it's in the back end. It's doing the post mentor, only it's like a kind of API call from dipping down C to the Ping Federal. Basically, it's like it's already connected. You don't need to create anything, you just have to. In the console, everything is pre-built. Just we need to connect to ping down, C to the Ping Federal. That Ping Federal also. It's in the cloud. Now you know the Ping one for advanced services. No, Ping one for advanced services. There is one like platform as a service. Do you know the platform? Platform as a service means all the system will be in the same place. That Ping one for advanced services. Now it's a huge it's a huge breakthrough in Ping you have. You will have only console Ping, federate Ping access and AOS. In the AWS, we have what we can say in AWS. They will be hosting all the details in the AWS like the server. Everything will be in the Docker Kubernetes. Only from their side, Ping will manage everything. They will give only the console access to you like Ping Federal Console, Ping Access Console and Ping Directory Console, Ping DFNCT Console and Ping IDMFA Console. That's all. They won't give anything else to you. If you need any customization, we need to raise a ticket to the vendor and they will take it from their side. It's like they are restricting everything into a cloud system. I think that's a hot topic now. It's not going to the cloud. It's like already in the cloud, though they are having two. They have separated into two stops, legacy, Ping Federate Legacy, Ping Access, Ping Directly, like we are using it like this, Or we form a ping federate, they are saying, and ping 1 for advanced services is a new one. Ping federate, ping access, ping directly, ping DA, less ping. Whatever the new product the fancy products are releasing. They are releasing a lot of fancy product like ping risk, ping protect, ping verify. A lot of fancy products. They are releasing ping authorized. Everything will be in the same one platform. One platform maybe when we complete the training. I will. Maybe we can just try to register for free there and you can see that concept. I'll show you that one. Walk through in one. Oh, ping 1 for advanced services. We can register for free. I think 30 days we can get it well. Nice. Thank you. And then the same in this. What does that mean to us though? It doesn't mean that most companies won't have Infederate on their premises anymore. They can just exactly. Like for example, the old organization or old project, like we are using it, the Visa. We are using the Ping Federate for nearly 7 years, 2018 to 2025. Now this kind of people and all we cannot change it to that kind of cloud system because it's already 7 years. Nearly 5 dozen application in Ping Federate for ease. Oh, we are using Ping Access, Ping directory already there. We cannot move it to that Ping 1 cloud. It's nearly impossible to do that. The new people who are starting their life with the Ping, Federate Ping products. They are. Ping is suggesting, for example, let's say you started your own organization and you are reaching Ping for their services means they are suggesting to go with the Ping 1 for advanced services. The people who are all starting the new one. It's going with Ping 1 for advanced services. They are suggesting not to go with the on-premises Ping Federate in their architecture or in their infrastructure. Instead of that, we will provide the infrastructure to you. We just consume our services, we will have our own infrastructure. Like that, Ping will have their own infrastructure. And there are a lot of people, even if you want to join Ping, also you can join Ping. I am seeing like a lot of people, they are hiring. It seems in US or to work on Ping 1 for advanced services because when you are having Ping 1 for advanced services, you need a resource to manage it. For example, let's say, and we are the client, for example, we did some customization in the Ping Federate, the login screen, and all those kind of login screen. We don't need to do it. You can reach to the Ping. The Ping will do it for us. Like in the Ping 1 for advanced services, because we don't have the server access. We don't need to manage anything. Service server. Nothing is required. Only they will host in their cloud. We will just get all the console. If any issues, we will reach out to them. Like they are making us dependent. Like Okta. Azure SO and all. We are not going to manage the premises. The infrastructure will be managed from their side. If there is any customization required or if there is any services required or any back-end services or some more out of the box recommend, we need to reach out to the Okta. You need to pay for that and then it's like a Netflix subscription. It's a premium subscription and elite subscription and like that. We need to have it. We wanted it expensive very, very quickly. Even we are also realizing, all this AWS and Google and all that, it's too expensive. Nowadays, even Ping 1 for advanced services is too inexpensive. It's like it's too much expensive like that. We can say, basically we are seeing the same thing because even in my company, everybody was. Somebody went to AWS, another person went to Google, another application, not application, line of business. And they were putting all their applications. They can be also at thousands of applications. Because of that, it's now people are realizing that there is a lot of cost involved with it. If you look worldwide, the number of people cloud, I mean, it's very, very convenient, but it's also expensive because of that. Exactly, now a lot of things are, I mean, it's even Ping itself. It become too expensive to sell centered like that because of, because it, but you stay on doll. If we, if you have anything, means they will solve it quickly. But now and all, they are not even. They're not like they're not doing anything. It's like too much self-centered, like money-minded business marketing. They become like that, sir. But anyways, it happens normally. But even for example, like you are taking training here in CloudFoundation and all if you take a training to them in Ping. In Ping itself, if you are taking training or something like that, they will cost around for one person. That is also the normal Ping Fed rate within a basic topics. It's around like nearly for 1,000 US dollars. But person for personal events, one, but I think mostly people who were to pay for it on the on-premises, the Bank of America and all those companies. I think they are fine because all they're doing is paper like, but always one. I don't think they realize how much of awesome location there is. I mean, even people are being also. They're like, lot of demand is going on for this cybersecurity products and all. That's why the cost is to getting increased every year. The demand is also too high. People want this kind of products to be there in their system. I mean, maybe like 10 years before and all not that much kind of demand is not there for Ping, FedRate or Microsoft Azure and all. But nowadays it's too much high demand. Like a lot of new organizations are increasing mostly Ping. Their most customers is the healthcare and then the banking customers. They are the one who are using a lot of Ping. Other than even small scale customers also using Ping. But I think Ping was good as long as it was on-prem. But the moment it goes into cloud, it will come to cloud. Yes, exactly. It will become like Okta and they were. They are asking for a lot of like small work. They will ask for money. That is the one thing. It's like irritating. A better alternative. I mean, if the reason, as long as you're doing the key or the premises file. But if you're going, the cloud is a much better option, much. You are having maintaining at the AWS cloud. They are having their own cloud. Got it. And then with Azure, you are able to integrate into your Active Directory, especially for systems. Exactly. And also I have other functionality rate which is like when external mapping, external client mapping, and what that means is the client is not able to support SAML or YD. See if they join your Azure domain to theirs. And if a user comes in and authenticates like I go in and I say Nick Stanley Morgans and is able to see that, hey, this person is a B in my method user. Yes, it's almost like SP initiated single sign-on. This is very good for clients and those who Semana or OVC. That kind of an external system. They are using it that's not there in the UPIN. We need to use some kind of header based for that. I can understand that, yes. Yes, too many products nowadays, man, too many. I mean Ping itself. Their primary product is only Ping Federate. First time that is the Ping Federate only, but now they are having more than 10 products. That is also 10 products in the sense when it's increasing and it's not like we cannot be able to learn everything also. Ping Federate, it's good. Find ping federate itself. It's a bulky product like ping directory. It is there. Now they're having ping divc. That is also one of the huge product nowadays. It's keep on increasing, but we cannot do anything on this one. I mean everyday technology, and these are all. It's keep on increasing on me. Nowadays and all previously, if you learn only ping federate lot of people, you will get a good job. You will settle somewhere good. But nowadays and all, not only ping ferret, we need to learn all the ping suite, like all the products in the ping, like for example, ping. I mean there is one product called ping new. Even I didn't know, like last week only I saw somewhere like ping new. What is the thing new? Even I still know. I didn't know. I don't know why this kind of product they are releasing, sir. And you know what happens is that whenever there is a company, like say for example, there is a manager, you go and tell the manager that we have Da Vinci coming out with Ping 1. Whenever the manager puts out a requirement, he wants somebody who has Ping 1 and Da Vinci installing them. Looking at some resumes the other day, and somebody had claimed that, working on Ping Da Vinci for the past 2 years. How can you be working for 2 years? Because Ping only released it last year. No, I mean Ping Darwin. See, how they put 2 years, that's weird. The past 1 year. I think they like the Octa model, the thing we need to understand about installation, but the UI remains the same. I will stay the same like how we are having the pink access being fed. Everything will stay the same, like you will have one more portal before that. For example, you are bookmarking the page and then you are trying to access it. Before that, there will be one portal called Ping 1. You need to log into that Ping 1 from there. You can access all the console. You just have to click on that Ping Federate console link. Means automatically it will go to that. You don't need to log into the console and all it will directly logs into the console. You don't need to type that bin account and password because your account possible will be managed at the Ping 1 itself. You are logging with administrator or Bush and yes, like that. That is not required here. After, inside the Ping 1 itself, we can manage it. Now, here we are going to create another rule. In this one, we are going to create a rule with the attributes. For example, let's say if the user is part of one group or if the user is part of one country or something like that, they want to allow one page. That means, for example, we have created a page inside the application for one page. They want to have an access. I mean authorizing the user, for example, based on if the user is part of country US means please allow it. If the user is not part of country US means don't allow it. We have unprotected page also. There is one unproductive page. It will go normally one page. We are having authorization plus authentication plus authorization one page. There is no even or not even an authentication, that kind of authorization. We can do it in the ping access. It's also a condition. Let's create first. We need to add the first. Let's go to the Apache Directory Studio. Let's see what kind of attribute we are having it as location or any other attribute village. Let's get that attribute first. Then we need to add it in the token because ping access getting detail from the token like first name, last name and all similarly. We need to get that L attribute in the token also. Then only ping access will get it and then authorize it based on that. If L is equal to US means that condition we can straightforward, we can give it. You can open the ping directory in the bottom left D, I think D, to open that up. What happened? Its connection refused although, but yesterday it was working ping that. No, we didn't do this other, not this one. We typed the username and password. It was working. Can use services in the bottom. Can you search for services and check? Let's see ping directly stopped or not. Sure. I think the service is down, it seems. Maybe you can open the services portal and then let's see ping directory, your ping directory. Oh, it's not running. Oh, why? What happened to ping directly? That's weird because it should have to last call and all it was running because we authenticate in the pin fed rate by using the bush and a content password. Yes, now today it's not running. That's weird. Sometimes we are using like it might. Did you restart the mission? I think maybe some kind of CPU studio something because yesterday it was taking up a lot of memory and it closed the Java studio. Oh, maybe that might be the case. It was maybe stopped or something. But it makes sense how much the RAM size. It's 16 or 32. That's more than enough. This connection is not opening. Can you go to the services? Till why it's not opening. This is weird. I'm just taking the service in the. Is it not running? Still it looks like it's running. I don't know why it's not ping directory. Can you refresh it? In the top left hand side there is a refresh button. Should be there. Refresh, click. It's good now. Maybe we can close the Apache Doctors today and open it again. Let's see. It might be. I think it should work now. Oh no, it's fine. Might be some glitch in the patch in Active Studio. Yes, I think it's already time. Shall we continue from tomorrow? Sure, that's for sure. Definitely will come to know from tomorrow. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.